Hi y'all, I'm Melody. Welcome to my channel where I discuss fragrances. Today I want to share with you my recent subscription. If you're interested in seeing what I got and my opinions on those fragrances, please keep watching. Thanks. For my October scent box, I received Nina Ricci's Rose Extace and the L'Extase fragrance. Those are both fragrances that are well loved. The weather outside is super windy, so I've had to stop several times because it's just too loud. For those of you who haven't received or know anything about Scentbox, it's a monthly subscription where you can get 1 or 2 fragrances for about $15 to $25, I think, monthly, and you get to choose whatever fragrances you want. I chose the 2 fragrance subscription, so it comes with 2 8 ml atomizers. You can open it up and here's the fragrance. And on the bottom it'll tell you the fragrance name. So this is the Rose Extace. This one I have heard less about on YouTube than the LEXTASE one, and I have used a bit more of this one, but I'll start with my thoughts on Rose Extace. So the main accords for this fragrance are fruity, rose, sweet, vanilla, musky, powdery, amber, and floral. The top notes are red berries, middle notes rose and raspberry, and base notes vanilla, musk, and amberwood. But to my nose, all I get is rose. I've tried pretty hard to love this fragrance. I just can't seem to. It feels old to me. I know it's a rather modern fragrance. I believe it came out 2017, and it was created by Francis Kirk de Jean, a very popular perfumer. My first reactions, I have notes written down for this. I said it reminds me of my grandma's house. It has this thick, heavy rose opening, and then there is a slightly synthetic, screechy smell to my nose, and it just doesn't really go away. I don't get any of the sweetness that people talk about. I don't smell any of the berries. All I get is a strong rose scent, and it's not for me. What I think is great about these Scentbox is you're able to test out a fragrance, and not just in a little tiny sample where you only get to spray it once or twice. I have put a bit of a dent in here trying it out. I've just realized it's not for me, and I plan on giving this to my mom when I go and visit her later. Next fragrance, it's also Nina Ricci. I think this is the original. This is the LEXTASE. It was created in 2015, also by Francis Kirk de Jean. The main accords for this one are sweet, fruity, rose, amber, caramel, vanilla, white floral, musky, powdery, and warm spicy. So the top notes for this one is pink pepper, peach, and pear. The middle notes are rose, raspberry, white flowers, and jasmine. The base notes are caramel, siam benzoin, amber, vanilla, musk, patchouli, and Virginia cedar. So I was looking at my notes. This fragrance I liked slightly more than Rose Extace, but I noticed a medicinal smell to this. It's probably from the benzoin, I think. It reminds me of hospital stays with my daughter. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of something that the nurses would sometimes bring in for her. Maybe it was some cleaning thing. I'm not entirely sure, but it smells to me too medicinal for me to really enjoy. It does smooth out hours later where I actually find it really enjoyable, but I don't want to spend 4 hours struggling with a fragrance to enjoy it. This one, oh, I got myself right in there. Yeah, this one also has that screechy smell to it. It's probably that rose. There's something about certain heavy rose fragrances that does something to the back of my throat. that I just don't care for. It is sweeter. I do get some sweetness with this, and something other than rose, but I think between the pink pepper and the benzoin, this is just not a fragrance for me. I am gonna just give this whole box to my mom to play with if she likes these fragrances, and they are quite affordable fragrances. You can find them on FragranceNet or FragranceX for about $30–$35, which is a great deal. However, they're just not for me. I think they might just be more mature than I'm ready for, but I'm finding more and more that I'm not the biggest fan of rose. If rose is in a fragrance but it's not like the main thing, I think I usually can tolerate it pretty well, but these fragrances are just too rose heavy for my liking. I want to know what you think. Have you tried these fragrances? Do you own them? What do you like about them? What am I missing? I know so many people love them. If you have any thoughts on those or any ideas of fragrances that I might like instead, please leave those down in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want more from me, please subscribe. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.